Hey you guys, I'm back with another video. Um it's an update of my weight loss journey and stuff. And I think I made a video in June. I'm not sure. I think it was June. And I was talking about how I was going through this stuff and how I didn't want to do this anymore. Well, I had started going to the gym. Then everything was going good. I think I was doing that for maybe about 3 weeks. And then I started going back to work 12 hours, and always gone, so I couldn't really get any gym time in for real. But I do have a bike back there, if you can see. So I have been trying to get on the bike for about maybe 30 minutes a day, and it's been working so far. So far so good. But 30 minutes here and there ain't bad. They keep me up on stuff, but not for real, for real. So I had a friend tell me about this new drug called Manjaro. Now, I wasn't sure, so I started watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff about it. And I was seeing people with like real good weight loss, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to be a part of that. So I had told another one of my friends, and she went and got it immediately. But like I said, again, I was working, so I couldn't really just go get the Manjaro shot like that. But I eventually went on and did it in like, I'm looking through my notes here, if I'm not mistaken, in October. Okay. So I started my journey when I went to go see my doctor, Dr. Summers, uh, here in Birmingham, Alabama. And he said that, he thought Manjaro had a good, success rate, and he thought that I would be a perfect candidate for that. Now, I am not pre-diabetic. I am only getting it for just the weight loss. But I do have high blood pressure, and I must say that while I've been on here, my blood pressure has been excellent. But I do take my medicine and stuff like that, and I take my water pills and stuff like that for excess weight and stuff like that. So I started on October 4th. I saw a lot of videos that said that you're supposed to take this maybe at night because it was, the side effects were bad or whatever, and to avoid it, you take it at night. So that's what I started doing. So I did it Friday night, November the 4th. I started my weight loss at 247 pounds. I took it at 10:45 at night because that's when I finished my day, and usually around from 10:30, well, 10 o'clock is when my kids are asleep and they're down for the day. And by the time I wind down, it was like 10:45 when I started. Okay. So I took it at night. When I took it at night, um, I experienced a slight, I keep looking down because I'm looking down at my notes, right? And I'm trying to keep it up there so I can see it. I experienced, I wrote everything down in my little journal book, and I wrote a lot of things down because I think it's important, because when you start a new medication, plus being high, I had high blood pressure, I think it's best to write these things down so I can keep an account. And then when my doctor asks me about it, I have something to refer to. Well, I experienced the night that I took my first shot. It says on the paper, a slight tingling after the shot. I felt like my pressure was going up, and I checked my blood pressure at a little of 141 over 68. So it's kind of high, but doable. Um, that was about it because I took it so late. I probably stayed up, in my notes I wrote up, I stayed up maybe about another hour or so. And these are the 2.5s that I started on. And I went straight on to sleep that first night. So I didn't experience any side effects right then because, again, I went straight to sleep. And I'm referring back to my notes. That's why I keep looking down, or you see me flipping something. Well, the next morning, day one, I had heavy diarrhea on Saturday and Sunday. and still on Monday. Um, but only when I went to go do number one, you know. And it says that I still had an appetite all 3 days, but I had an appetite, but not really like an appetite. It was slight, because you had diarrhea, you nauseated, you you could eat something, but not really eat. Okay, and I drank water all day because I was thirsty. It's heck. I was thirsty as heck. I was gonna say something else, but I'm trying to keep it kosher. But I was thirsty all day. My meals that I did eat was some slight, you know. I think I had ate like what did it say? I ate a couple peanut butter crackers, and then I had water, and then I ate around dinner time when I did get hungry. I ate some soup, chicken noodle soup. That's what I ate. And then even that made me feel nauseated. So, but it was something light, keep on my stomach. And they said that I'm supposed to eat something with protein. This is new to me. I don't really know what to eat. I just know that soup, you can't really go wrong with too much soup. But I experienced fatigue all 3 of those days. I was so tired. That first week I was so tired. I don't know what to do. I was just so tired. And thank God I was able to be able to just chill, and go to sleep and stuff like that while I work and move around and stuff like that. And then Tuesday through Friday, I hardly ate anything. I drank plenty of water. Um, Didn't have any BMs or anything on that day. Diarrhea was gone between Tuesday and Friday. Um, all I drank during those days was plenty of water. Um, again, maybe some soup, anything that I could just keep, my stomach down. And then it says Friday, on Thursday and Friday, started my protein shakes twice a day. Now, I wanted to show you these protein shakes that I'm taking. It's the Premier protein shakes twice a day, and had a small dinner. I think I might have had cooked my kids some kind of chicken or something, and then I ate that, but I could only eat the meat. I still felt fatigue all week, and then I wrote on here, hopefully next week more energy so I can start working out. All right, so now week 2 on my Manjaro 2.5s. I came back in a little bit off at 10:48. That's on a Friday night. I didn't weigh in right then and there, but the next morning I weighed in at 2:45. So I done lost like 2 pounds for that week. Well, anyway, but I took the shot. I felt lightheaded again after the shot. My blood pressure was at 134/82, which is good. I put my weekly goal would be to work out this week, and I put let's go. But I don't even think I worked out that week. I still I started experiencing constipation on day 1 of week 2. Um I had smelly belches. If you I had smelly belches, meaning that it smelled like food. You know what I'm saying? Like I just had real bad smelly belches. Okay. I drank water all day, just thirsty, whatever, and had a light dinner again, which was some soup. Day 2, I woke up doing number 2. Water all day. I had some cheese crackers, whatever I can hold down, because I'm not really eating much. But I'm trying to figure out what, because I'm watching videos, stuff like that. I keep looking down because I'm referring to my notes. Day 3 and 4, I experienced constipation. Didn't take anything for it. Again, no appetite. Just crunching on those crackers, a little fruit, and then I had another soup for dinner. Day 5, I had a slow BM. I experienced some headache, but I was able to take a Tylenol, and it went away with no problems. Um, Day 6 and 7, I had constipation again. Um, I took something Saturday morning, okay, for that constipation, and what I took for the constipation was this 3 ballerina. It looked backwards, but anyway, it was this 3 ballerina tea. Now, I had used this tea anyway before, you know what I'm saying? And the truth is, if you don't know about this, then you don't know nothing about this. Okay, you can pay for that quiche KO tea if you want to. I'm not saying that it's not good. I've used that. That stuff have you running. Okay, but if you want a more affordable brand, this 3 ballerina right here, I think I got this at like my local Piggly Wiggly or something. Again, I'm here in Birmingham, Alabama. And I've seen them in like a Publix and stuff like that. But 3 ballerina tea. I drunk a cup of tea, a big ass, excuse me, pardon my French, a big cup of tea, and I drink mine without lemon. But I recently bought some lemon because I want to try something different. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work at all. Not the first morning. I went and bought a new scale. I still felt fatigue. That was on Saturday morning. And then Sunday night, Manjaro week 3. Friday night, Manjaro week 3. Shot night. I took my shot at 11:38, an hour late. My starting weight was 243. This time my back started hurting after I took the shot. I had a slight headache. My blood pressure was at 114/67. My goal for the week was to drink more water, drink more protein, and eat more protein and work out. Now I must be honest, I did not work out. I don't think I did. I work out. I have to look and see because I don't think I worked out. So let's see. Day 1, I woke up with a dry mouth, a severe dry mouth. My back was hurting. Light dinner, hardly ate anything. Day 2, dry mouth, hungry a little BM. Light dinner, little soup. Day 3, that morning I ate 2 times that day, slept 3 hours, drank water, Powerade, went to Dr. Summers' office. And the reason why I went back to Dr. Summers' office is because it was like getting close to Thanksgiving. And so I wanted to go ahead into the office so he can check me out again so I can get my my 5s ahead of time so I wouldn't be behind when Thanksgiving went. Okay. Weighed in at 241. Okay, and then day 4, no BM. That's all I wrote right there because I think that was a bust for me. Day 5, hardly ate, light BM. Day 6, Thanksgiving, no BM. And on Thanksgiving, all I ate was like the turkey, and I ate the vegetables. I didn't eat anything else but turkey and vegetables. I didn't have no sweet. And that's another thing on this thing right here. It doesn't make you want to eat any sweets. For me, I didn't want any sweets. I was experiencing all this constipation, but no sweets. Okay. Then what was that? Day 5, hardly ate, like BM. I drunk some more of this tea, and I started to go. I started to go. And I ain't talking about go. I'm talking about go. I was gone. Like I was sprinting a marathon. You hear me? This stuff. Let me show it again. 3 ballerina. Okay. I don't know if it was the Manjaro that didn't make it go through then, but after I drunk it a couple days, it went through. Day 6 and 7 had snacks, ate around 4 p.m., a full meal. Haven't eaten again, only drink water. Okay. I think day 7, it was just a basic day. Nothing really. Woke up, slight headache. I don't know. It was just a lot. Okay, and then week 4 of my Manjaro, I took that at 11:12 on a Friday. I didn't weigh myself right then, you know. I try not to weigh myself so much so I can get caught up in that. But I will say this. I noticed my clothes did not fit whatsoever. Okay? Clothes that I was wearing were baggy. They were sagging. I'm just being as honest as I can be with you, okay? They were sagging. They was baggy. I knew I had lost some weight or either some inches. So I don't want to scare myself, just weighing in all the time, because you get caught up in that. Sometimes you'll lose sight of what you're really trying to do, and I don't want to do that. After I took the shot, I had a slight headache. My blood pressure was at 121/77, which is good. My goal for the week was drink more water, eat more protein at least 3 times a day, work out at least 30 minutes a day. Day 1, I woke up, had a BM. Let's see. I was able to eat breakfast and dinner and drink only water that day. Day 2, I had a BM, ate breakfast and dinner, only drink water. Day 3, same, no BM. Day 4, BM, breakfast, ate breakfast, a cup of tea, no lunch, drank water all day, and then I had a small dinner again. This time I think I only had like chicken and some green beans. That was about it. Day 5, no BM. Breakfast, I had no breakfast, but I drank a protein shake. I drank that twice a day, then dinner, and only drink water and a Powerade. Day 6, protein shake, water, rode my bike for 30 minutes. For lunch, a protein shake. And for dinner, I ate one of those lean cuisine meals because they already pre-portioned. And if I'm not mistaken, my lean cuisine meal was only maybe like 230 calories. So, I mean, I'm not really watching the calories, but I mean, I just knew that amount of food in that little container was enough to have me full. Now, here we are, December 3rd. I'm starting my Manjaro fast, right? So I took this one at 1:15 a.m. No, I need to be kicked in my behind for doing that. But I must say my son had a wrestling tournament, okay? which I did not know these tournaments have 30 and 60 schools up in there. And you can't go nowhere until everybody had a chance to win and all this other crap, you know, and it go on Friday night to Saturday morning. And I want to be a supportive parent. and I stayed there till man, listen, I got back after 1 o'clock. So you see this right here, right? Okay, so after I took my shot, my starting weight was 230 pounds. I weighed myself then because, you know, I'm up. I experienced slight tingling after my shot. My blood pressure was 124/75, which is good. But my back hurt. Oh, my back was hurt. Soon as I took the shot, I'm talking about I wasn't even sitting here 30 minutes. And that's what it said. 30 minutes later. It was uncomfortable too. Not hurting bad where you gotta go to the doctor or anything like that, but it was uncomfortable. It really was. So I went on to bed fine, you know. Day 1, I woke up wanting water, no BM. I ate twice, but I drank plenty of water with an upset stomach. So you already know for dinner I had like some cheese crackers or something because that wasn't happening for me. Day 2, woke up BM. I woke up dry mouth like a mug. I needed water, water, water. So after then, I ate a boiled egg for breakfast. And then water, water, water. I worked out for 30 minutes. Dinner, I ate another lean cuisine meal. Day 3, I drank plenty of water. I had a protein shake. I had one for lunch. I drank water all day and a lean cuisine meal for dinner. Day 4, I had a BM, water, water, water. I know you said just water, water, water. Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay, that's all you want for real. You might get a Powerade in here and there, but it made my tongue, the way I try to drink a Coke, because that's my thing. It just rubbed me the wrong way in my mouth. It just tastes funny. Anyway, when I say water, water. Okay, and then later on I had dinner, right? And again, I think I had some soup this time. But yeah, soup. Day 4, BM, water, workout, 30 minutes, protein shake right after the workout, protein shake for lunch, water all day, then another lean cuisine meal. Day 5, no BM, protein shake, water, dinner, a soup. Keep in mind, these is all I can get down. Which leads us to the present day, which is today. This morning, I woke up, I said I drunk up. I woke up, okay, drinking a full, I wake up every morning drinking this. One full bottle out my sleep. My mouth be so dry. So I drank one of those, right? Then I had a protein shake. Now they have the coffee one I like to drink in the morning. Now those are good. Now I can drink that in the morning, the coffee, because I substitute my coffee for that, so I can get all my protein in. So I get at least 60 grams of protein every day, plus whatever I eat. I try to do that. So I had my protein shake this morning. I worked out for 30 minutes. I had a BM directly after my workout. So now I'm talking to you. But I do want to tell you something though. Let me put my notebook up. I started my cycle. I know this is TMI, but I mean, if you want me to be real with you, I'm gonna tell you what's up, okay? I started my cycle. Okay, so When I started my cycle, it didn't start off just like it usual. I get the cramps and all that other stuff. It didn't do that. Okay. And I'm 42 years old, so I've experienced cramps all my life. Okay. Not severe cramps, but cramps. My stomach, started to swell up. It did the same thing. I started getting bloated. But all of a sudden, like I said, I didn't have cramps, but I felt a gush. And I know it's TMI, but I got to tell you. So that was my introduction to my cycle. And it was just that one time. Then the next day, it was just light spotting, which none of this is normal, okay? And then after then, I had a full cycle, you know. So it was just weird because things weren't normally happening. So I called my doctor in and he said, yes, things sometimes go like that. But it's normal now. Everything is there. But I just want you to know that on this medicine, you might experience different things like that. I did. But other than that, that's the most unusual thing that happened to me. And I've given you everything up into this present day. Now I take my second week 5 shot tomorrow. Now I can do another video tomorrow of me actually taking the shot if you would like. And I don't know. I think I can eat more on these 5s than I did the 2.5s. I'm starting to get a little scared because they're saying that, when you watch these videos, they're saying that these, you might not be able to get your next round. But I mean, I'm just praying that everything goes the right way for me, that, that I'm able to get my round, when it's time for me to get my 7.5s. But I'm losing weight. I don't know if I'm losing weight like everybody else. I don't know if they always telling the truth about their weight loss, or, maybe they are. I don't know. But, I'm just here to give you the raw and the real. Okay. I just know that I've lost some weight, and it hasn't been like 20, 30 pounds, but to each his own. But I do know my clothes is fitting looser. I do know I'm losing more and more weight every day, and I want to stand up so I can show you what I'm looking like. Don't laugh at my pants because I got on flower pants, man. You thought I had butt back there, didn't you? But this is me. Again, there I go. I'm looking all right, I guess. I still gotta look good right there, but hey, who don't? But just know I'm trying my best. And I'm going to work out 30 minutes. And I'm hoping that being with you guys will help me be accountable for my actions. And that it'll help me work harder and want to strive to be better. And I'm hoping that somebody out there I can help too. And that we can go on this weight loss journey together. Because I don't want to be like this anymore. I want better for myself. And I want better for my kids too. And I'm gonna say this though, since I've been on this journey, my mental health has been a little bit better too. I used to be depressed, but now that I'm giving myself something to do, uh, writing down and logging things and thinking of ways that I can eat more things, hopefully I get better with some more food. Hopefully by the time, I'll do the shot video, and then hopefully I can try to break down a meal plan or something that I can do on a daily basis that maybe it can help you out and help me out. But I do want you to try this 3 ballerina. Nobody's paying me for this. You should know this is my second video. And I also would like for you to try this, especially if you're not getting the protein in that you need, because I think you need like 60 grams a day. I could be wrong about those 60 grams, but I think my doctor said about 60 grams a day. So I take this. And you want to always stay hydrated with your H2O, okay? Your H2O. I'm country. Okay? And Again, let's be helpful. Let's think of others. And let's be great. And thank you. Tiffany Love Winston. And I'm out. I tried to cut it off and it didn't. Anyway.